Alexander Vargas hitting .340 this year, and he swings and takes it the other way into left center, a base hit. One pitch and a hit. The ball is botched in center. Vargas going to get to second, sliding safely with a double. Here last year to open up this ballpark as the 2-2 is cut on and missed. Got him with some heat at 96. Just a tad low. Back-to-back walks, and the Smokies in some trouble here in the first. The runs batted in. Not the guy you want to face with the bases loaded as he swings and he hits a high fly ball, fairly deep but playable in left. Trice under it. He makes the catch, but Vargas will score from third, and the Lookouts take an early lead. 7 total in his last 4 games, starting to heat up as he swings and rolls it to short. Taylor made hot there for Seamus. For the Lookouts, it's Nate Peterson as he swings and lines it softly into left field, but that's going to find some green grass for a base hit. Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez, and it's swung on, lined into right field sharply, oncoming and making the catches. Hendrick. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss.
The early players to hop on that trend.
Garriola off the end of the bat, pops it up into shallow right. There's the second baseman.
Full of base hits to right field this series.
2-2, got him looking, strike 3. Smokies at the draft at the card show. There's a ground ball and a base hit. He beat the shift. Rounding second, but stopping there is Hendrick. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a line drive up the middle. That's in, a base hit. Ramirez with a strong throw into the cutoff man. That will hold Hendrick. Now the pitch. Downstairs, he walked him. That'll score a run. What an at-bat there by Jorge. He fouled off pitch after pitch, stayed alive.
Mid to upper 9s.
2-strike pitch, got him. Good breaking ball away. 2-0 Lookouts. The pitch. Rolled him over to the first base side, and McGeary missed it on a backhand. Howard picks it up, then he throws it away. That's going to score 2 runners, and the Lookouts now double their lead. Defensive blunder. 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and the inning is over. Ayers is already swinging it at a high level down here. Armas hits a sharp ground ball off the body of Collier. Picks it up, throws. Peterson covering, safe at first. Now the 3-2. Swung on, lifted weakly into right center field. Jorge, the captain out there.
And started the year really hot with the bat.
3-2, runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw down to second, and Armas is toast.
That's cool when we reach our pregame shows out there. As the 1-2 on the ground to the shortstop. Seamus is going to throw across, and they got him. That's a great. Dancing with the Smokies was paired up with Alan Burston as Schlafer gets us out number 2. Let's go, yeah.
Save a hole.
Into the windup with the 2-2. Got him looking, and there's the challenge. Full count to the leadoff hitter. Ortiz takes just inside as Peter
on that pitch.
Howard gets one to the barrel right here and drops it into left field for a base hit. Back-to-back base. Trice takes the 2-2, and that's a called third strike. Ortiz on closely. So here's the 3-2. On the ground to shortstop, diving play under the glove of Patelli and into left field. Ortiz gets the wave, and he will score standing. Alex Ramirez. Ayers pushes one out into center field. It's going to get down. Stop sign for Ed Howard, though. Lance Reimel going to keep. 0-1 to Garriola. Chopped on the ground up the middle. Patelli going to take it himself and get the first out at second and get it in time to.
There, stepping off the gondola, you're going to be transported into our Firefly Village.
There's a swing and a miss, and they got the guy picked off, but McGeary dropped the ball. So Patelli's going to get to second. He's going to try for third. The throw to third base is there, and Patelli is out. Well, they dropped it at first, but McGeary did a good job recovering.
It is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, 3 states. And then, of course, seeing our wonderful black bears we're famous for.
Obviously disagrees, and we asked Armas about it on media day when they all got here. He goes down swinging on the 3-2, and he said 2-1 cracked in the air right field. This one deep. Hendrick looking up towards the watering hole and makes the catch. Wilson with some red and yellow accessories. 3-0 just off the plate for ball 4. 4-pitch Seamus on first. Not a lot of action as this one's chopped up the middle. Second baseman Vargas has plenty of time to get it over to first.
Here's the 3-1. He popped him up. Foul territory. First base side, playable ball. McGeary squeezes it, and there's one. That's what you got to do. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The ball got away from the catch. Jay Allen the second, another first-round pick by the Reds as he swings and he flies it. Center field straight away. This is a can of corn out there for Ramirez, and the inning is over. Here is the break even. Got it by him. 2-2. Ground ball down the line, backhanded. Balcazar, long throw, and he threw it away. Over the head of Collier, the first baseman, and Trice will reach. That's an E5.
But that was already there.
Which one's cooler? There's a sharp line drive right at the second baseman, Vargas, who makes the catch. Skyrocket pop-up down the line, foul territory. Balcazar, Patelli, and Allen all over there, leaping up into the netting, and that ball drops foul. Here's the 3-2. Up and away, and now they got to face Garriola. So in the month of April, he did it. He homered in 3 straight games, but he's not going to get the chance to this at bat. Is the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Definitely not home run distance into shallow right. Hendrick coming in, makes
Feeder
the catch.
Schools, just like Arian Rodriguez was at.
3-2 is down low, ball 4, and they weren't going to get the... That's up high. Runner was going. It doesn't matter because it's Florida.
Now, who corrected you?
Correct. There's a bunt back to the pitcher. This time they get the wheel play right. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up on the infield. Ed Howard going to put him away, and there's 2 outs. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Foul territory. Ortiz in the coaching box, and the inning is over. Noted a sound that didn't match the rhythm of the game, Connor, as McGeary is down on a breaking ball. American flag is going to be in Cooperstown as that pitch roped to right field. Hendrick twisting, turning, reaching up, and he makes the catch. 3-2 away. Nice at bat there by Ortiz. Wasn't a stat or anything. There's a weak ground ball to short. Patelli's got it. Underhand flip, and the inning is over.
Swings at this one and punches it up the middle through the shift of the Smokies, and now Balcazar is going to try to take advantage, and he does, all the way up to third base. And look, a few years ago, coming out of high school, as he gets a ground ball. Howard with a nice pick to Seamus for 1, to McGeary for 2. First baseman ever since. 0-2 to Allen is ripped, but a diving play. Carson Seamus start in the so-called cult classic, they say, Rich. Oh, and before I give you that name, Carter Trice with a nice line drive base hit out into center field. Another leadoff base run, an RBI single. 1-2 is lifted sky high in the air. Left center field. Allen's going to call everyone. Ayers line drive into right field. That's a base hit. Trice going around second. He's aiming for third, and he will get there standing. Ayers line drive into right field. That's a base hit. Trice going around second. He's aiming for third, and he will get there standing. Chance while he was warming up on the field yesterday. 2-2 is jammed, but yeah, a catcher's interference, and Garriola's going to get first base. On the ground, Armas, Patelli boots it. Everyone's going to be... On the ground, Armas, Patelli boots it. Everyone's going to be
in this situation. Look at these numbers.
16 strikeouts and 7 1/3 so far from Hunter Parks. 0-2, he switches up the speeds, and Leo Balcazar letting him get off over there at third. This one's going to be right to him. It's going to be a tough play. Balcazar goes for the bare hand, and he can't come up with it. Seamus is... Parks delivers. Breaking ball just below the knees of Devin Ortiz, and that pitch, oh wow, was close, and Cade Hunter right in the face of Dan, by the way, and he's out of here. Smokies fans are livid as Jose Moreno quickly out of that Chattanooga third base dugout, holding back his catcher, who was real hot after that one was not a called strike 3. Umpires in this series have been hearing it from both sides, and now Jose Moreno looks like he's taking a bid to take a walk to the showers. And man,
let's see it.
Here's the interaction as you see Hunter quickly realizing that one was not a called strike, and by the way, telling him, you need to shut this down or else you're going to be out of this game, and gives him the quick Kent Murphy finger, you're gone. And now it looks like
he's getting into it with both umpires.
A bench coach is out there to stop him, and I think both of them are gone. In 2. Runners are off. Ortiz checks, and that's ball 4. Garriola gonna jog home. Armis the to next
third.
guy out for Knoxville. 1-2. Goes down swinging, does Ed Howard.
He deals
Smokies
a cold strike to Austin Hendrick.
There you see the numbers displayed on your screen for back.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Like the Cubs
Good morning.
was really competitive at the major league level.
Absolutely. 3-2. Just missed another walk. Okay. I'm glad that went in that direction. There's a swing and a miss. Business end of this ball game. Inside ball 4, leadoff walk.
It's made it work even against righties.
Ramirez first pitch swing, lofts it out there into center. Jorge gives way to Hendrick. 12-4, Dodgers lead in the 7th. There's a swing and a miss. Took something off that pitch. Good. Full count. There goes the runner. The pitch chopped to short. Patelli deep in the hole. Shuffles. Long throw, and he got him. Nice play. Ball 1, strike. Here comes the pitch. Curveball bunted. Nets is going to have to field his position. Quick throw and a bullet over there. Here comes the 3-2. Strike 3. Got him on the. Here's the 2-strike pitch. Ha! Got him.
Not just the Yankee, Michelob Ultra. 95 calories, 2.6
Proud to
grams
introduce
of
the
carbs.
official Knoxville Smokies debit card. And here's the best part. When you present your Smokies debit card in person at the Goatees locker room, you'll receive 10%
Want to know the
off.
count. Parks is still in as the pitch is a high chopper. Baltimore chop to the shortstop. And Patelli popped him up. Screaming is Balcazar. He's got it, and he does. Well, tomorrow, Acuna, the starter, 2-1 with a 2.70 ERA across 4 starts. So he's been good. He also pitched in the series opener on Tuesday. Carson Seamus swings and misses. He's the last hope for Knoxville here on this Saturday night as the Lookouts are an out away from winning the series. Jammed him, popped him up behind the mound. Second baseman, but the first baseman, Collier, makes the catch, and the game is over, and the Lookouts win the series here.